But I just want to welcome everybody to the studio. It's so exciting that you're here. I saw you last playing live at Cheltenham Jazz Festival, and it was rather extraordinary. It's been quite a good year for you, Alice. How are you?
I'm good. It's been an incredibly busy year so far.
So if you can sort of like remind us all what you've been achieving.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, you mentioned Cheltenham. That was great fun. What an amazing festival. We were so happy to do that one this year.
Croatia?
Croatia, yes. We went to the European Blues Challenge, and I'm very pleased to say we came back with the first place trophy at the European Blues Challenge.
Huge congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So how does that work when you do these blues challenges? How many songs do you get to sing?
So we, in the first set when we went out there, we performed in the semi-finals, and it's a collection of all the bands who have won their own country's blues challenge. So I won the UK Blues Challenge last year with my amazing band, and we went out there and competed against other champions from their countries, and we performed 3 songs at the semi-finals, and then we very thankfully got through to the finals, and instead of doing the exact same 3 songs, we decided to tweak it a little bit and surprise them with a different first song, and we just had an amazing time. And that's rule 1 in my band, is have fun, otherwise.
And we're going to hear the band and yourself in action. But how do you know that you've won? Like, how long does it take until they decide, and then do they sort of take you out of your dressing room where you're having a beer or two? Or
there was a bit of deliberation. Yeah, I think all the judges' scores were collected as they were making them throughout the evening, and I think we were all waiting around. All of the bands were backstage, all very nervous and sort of patting each other on the back, and
it's like Strictly Come Dancing or something.
Yeah. A lot less sequins though.
Oh really? What do you like? Well, we'll talk about fashion with you in a second, but
yes,
let's hear some music first, and then we'll get to be introduced to the band as well, if that's cool. What are we going to start with tonight?
We're going to start with my last and most recent single, Punchline, which is track 2 on my new EP coming out 1st of July.
Professionally done there,
Thank
Alice.
you very much.
Let's hear it.
Looked into my eyes and laughed at what I said. Since then, all I've wanted is to reach that high again. No ballad, birdsong or sonnet, no melody, pitch or meter can beat the thrill of your laughter. No sound to me is sweeter. All I long for, all I crave, be the jester or the knave, but I'm the punchline. You have a girl at home, she carries a heavy load, reading bedtime stories while you're out on the road. I won't try to drive a wedge, I ain't here to wreck a home. Your happiness means more to me, more than my very own. All I long for, all I crave, be the jester or the knave, but I'm the punchline. I'm the punchline. No use in trying that I can see to concede the battleground. In your kingdom, if I can't be the queen,
Well, I'm so, so, so glad that you're here singing live for us tonight and playing live for us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
It sounds incredibly great, and I'm just loving. I'm just thinking about the engineers in the studio next door to us now, because your voice has such power.
Yeah.
and you came on the show previously to have a chat, and we looked through your record collection and stuff. But just remind those that missed that show about that voice of yours. How long have you had it? How long have you been aware that you can do what you can do with your voice?
I'm pretty sure my mum would say I came out loud. But I grew up singing around the house with my mum. And
what kind of songs did she like?
I mean, she raised me on soul,
Okay.
blues, Motown,
Yeah.
and so did my dad. My dad played a lot of the older blues and soul, and my stepdad also played a lot of things like house and trance and reggae. So I had a lot of different amazing influences growing up, and I was raised on stories about singing in 60s London by my grandfather as well. And
Was your grandfather a musician?
yes, yeah, he played all kinds of things. I'm going to get in trouble if I say the wrong thing, but I know he had amazing upright bass that I used to be very jealous of, sat in the garage, and there were amazing stories about that. And he sang and also played, I think, trumpet, but I'll be in trouble if that's wrong.
Well, don't worry. Listen, we're surrounded by great players tonight.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Alice, if you don't mind introducing everybody, and maybe
Yes.
when you introduce them, if everybody can make a noise in their instrument, because I always like a little, I don't know, isolated tinkle.
Isolated tinkle.
Yes, on the Hammond. I know that sounds bad, doesn't it?
On the Hammond, we do have the fabulous Greg Coulson. Spectacular.
And the Maida Vale Hammond organ. I'd love to know who's played that. And have you had a look, Greg?
Well, it's got a lovely inscription on it. I don't know who's played it, though, but the inscription says, this is a Hammond organ. Useful to know, isn't it? Model C3, so that's the
Nice.
That's the cabinet. It's kept in the
I'm
C3
surprised you
cabinet.
haven't licked it.
Yeah, well, we are
maybe I
going
did
to
when
keep
your
an
back was
eye on
turned.
him.
Yeah.
We're going to keep an eye on
Restrain him.
Yes, and who's on guitar?
We have the fabulous Ollie Knight-Smith on guitar.
What guitar is that? It's rather handsome.
It's a Novo guitar from the company is in Nashville.
Nice. Describe it.
It's sexy.
It's a bit funny looking, spacey looking.
It's kind of like marbly kind of red on top of a black shiny bass.
Exactly,
With a big
yeah.
whammy bar. Can you put your whammy bar in that? It's getting worse.
A big wiggle stick, yeah.
Let's swiftly moved on to bass.
On bass, we have the phenomenal Josh Regal.
Ooh, wah wah.
Yes, he's very naughty.
And then the air drumming spectacular drummer is...
He's our resident drumfluencer, Kev Hickman.
So is the drumfluencer on social media a lot?
He is indeed.
Oh yeah, as what? What's your handle, sir?
Okay, so I have a channel where I review electric drum kits. Rhythm Room Music School.
It's getting better
as
and
well
better.
as
Brilliant.
at Kev Hickman and lots of stuff all over the place.
So is it just at Kev Hickman that people will look for when they're in the mood for some electronic drum lessons?
The electronic drum stuff is at Rhythm Room Music School,
I know that, in London, isn't it?
Milton Keynes.
Oh, okay,
Close,
I don't know that one.
close enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking about somebody. Let's have more music and we'll talk more after. Welcome, one and all.
Thank you.
What's next, Alice?
Up next is Good Love.
You've been giving me that good love daily. I've been grinning like a sweet fool lately. 'Cause I got you in every little corner of my mind. And so I'm gonna make sure I get home on time, alright? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I turned your pretty little head 180. Way I bend it really drives you crazy. And you come around smelling of your sweet Calvin Klein. You know you're gonna be the next hill that I climb. Good love, I'm holding out for your good love. Yeah, only you can show me good love. I'm you're gonna eat it. And I watch you lick every little plate, nice and clean, 'cause you're gonna save the best for last like me. Good love, I'm holding out for your good love. Yeah, only you can show me good love. I'm holding out for your good love, and I'm gonna give it right back to you every night so tight. Oh, 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 yeah.
Listening to the current Contemporary Blues Artist of the Year, awarded at the UK Blues Awards this year and last year too, and the winner of the European Blues Challenge in April in Split, Croatia, Alice Armstrong and Band. Talk to me about this new EP, Fury and Euphoria. I believe that Good Love we just heard there is coming up on that release there.
Yes, it is, yeah, and the first song we did, Punchline. It's the second studio EP I'm releasing. It's a follow-up to my first one that I recorded.
Is it part of a trilogy?
Yes, part of an eventual trilogy.
So
yeah.
what's the idea behind a trilogy?
Well, I'm delaying releasing a debut album until I really feel like I've found my sound, I suppose, or at least explored all the various aspects of my songwriting and developed a little bit more. So I planned, and I'm now going through the process of releasing a trilogy, and each EP has its very own different personality, visual style, and this one is very much drawn on I've drawn on my emotions much more than the last one, which was a bit more like based on story and how I've grown up and how I dealt with death during lockdown. And this one is just framing my emotions through my connections with other people.
It's a beautiful, if this is going to be the album cover or the press, describe the photograph. We're coming on to fashion now.
So, I really enjoy mythology and art history, and I really connect to the story of Persephone, who ended up marrying Hades and going into the underworld. So I am very much, it's a little self-involved, but I'm posing as Persephone on the front of the album.
Looks very Pre-Raphaelite.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
So-
I'm a big Pre-Raphaelite fan.
Beautiful.
And we have a fabulous, I call her our tame photographer, Mo Hickman. She and I worked very hard on a photo shoot where we took the photo that I based that artwork on, and then I turned it into a painting, because I'm actually trained in art rather than music.
So are you kind of going to be like a 360 kind of artist, like directing your own videos, producing, songwriting, the whole lot?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm not good at data and information and being organised, but when it comes to creativity, I want to get my hands in everything.
When you bring out the album, will it be the trilogy in one release, or is
Yes, that is absolutely the plan.
So you've got your voice, you've got your sound, or is it going to still develop in the third one too?
I think I've now discovered that I hope I will always continue to evolve and develop as a musician for the rest of my life. So, yeah.
Never stop learning.
Amen. Yeah.
Listen, you're going to give us a little treat now, aren't you? Because every band that comes to play for us live, the challenge is to you know, record a special version, especially for us and Radio 2 and all our listeners, a classic blues song. So what are we going to hear tonight?
Well, I almost did a song by Lucille Bogan, but I couldn't find one clean enough for the BBC.
Thank you.
So we're going to do a tune by a criminally underrated artist called Charles Brown, called Black Night.
About me, ain't even got a friend. My baby's gone and left me. When will my troubles end? Black night is falling, and I hate to be alone. I keep crying for my baby. Now another day has gone. Ain't got no one to talk with, to tell my problems to, Lord. Don't even know I'm living since I lost you. Black night is falling, and I hate to be alone. Oh, yeah. I keep crying for my baby. Now another day is gone. Another day is gone from me. Trouble, my father has his too. My brother's in Korea, and I don't know what to do. Black night is falling, and I hate to be alone.
Thank you so very much for coming in and playing for us live tonight. Ollie, Greg, Josh, Kev and Alice Armstrong. Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Next up, it's